Question 2 is from Councillor Jodie Dunn to Councillor Swords. Jodie, would you like to read your question?
I would like to read it, yes, Chair.
Please
Thank
do
you.
so.
The Westgate site in the town centre is currently open in several places, allowing entry and looting, and damage is frequently occurring in the former shopping units. What, if any, security measures are in place to stop this from happening?
Thank you, Councillor Dunn. And before I go to Councillor Swords, I'm going to use my chairman's discretion to group questions. I'm going to invite Councillor Tony Edwards also, if he would wish to read his question or take it as read, since the answers are the same. And whilst I know you all enjoy listening to Councillor Swords speak, I'm sure you wouldn't want him to hear him read the same answer twice. Councillor Edwards.
And can I also, I did ask that some illustrations be up, please.
I think we've got some photos that you want to put on, if you hold
please,
1 second.
and, up on the screen, I hope.
You've now captivated everyone's interest and they all want to see what pictures you've got.
Can we lower the lights so we can see?
That's okay. Councillor Edwards, will you be able to read the question with the low light?
Thank you.
Yes? Please do so, Councillor Edwards.
Right. Given the recent fire at the Strawberry Star properties in the town centre, what action has been taken to ensure the Strawberry Star secure the property, please?
Thank you to both councillors. I'll invite Councillor Swords to give his answer.
Is it possible to restore the lights? Thank you for both your question. The council takes instance of property damage, antisocial behaviour or unlawful behaviour and the threat to public safety very seriously, and is disappointed with the sporadic approach taken by Strawberry Star, being the landowners, to manage the site to date. A multi-agency, including Essex Fire Service, Building Control and the police, along with senior officers of the council, is in train. A multi-agency approach, I should say. And the landowners have requested a meeting with the council to address the issues. Council is committed to using all available means, including, if necessary, legal recourse, to compel Strawberry Star to secure the site, and is in direct dialogue with neighbouring businesses.
Thank you very much, councillors. I'll go back to the councillors who asked the questions in order to ask if they'd like supplementary questions. Councillor Dunn?
I have no supplementary question.
Thank you very much, Councillor Dunn. Councillor Edwards, do you have a supplementary question?
Supplementary.
Please do so.
Can I just, I'd like to just make a point. That was on Monday. The rubbish is still there today. The buildings are there was a second photograph which showed the access that you can get into those properties. Those properties are still unsecured today. That's a dangerous property. There have been children, I've been reported there's been children up into the properties throwing stuff down and what have you. I spoke to somebody from Specsavers who filled me in about this. Now this is not in any way to and this is why I stick within the purdah. This is not with any way to criticise the administration at all, but I do want to, that it's there to show the state, the management of Strawberry Star. So in terms of my question, can we ensure that councillors, going forward, can we ensure that we have full reports from officers to councillors going forward in terms of the discussions that they have with Strawberry Star, and can we ensure that this matter is dealt with extremely seriously, because we've already had a fire there, we've already had a flood there, we could very, very, very easily have an accident there. So, thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Edwards. And before I turn to Councillor Swords, I'd rather let you go on more than I would any other councillor or any other issue. A supplementary question should be just to put a supplementary question, not to make a statement. But I happen, as chair and civic leader of the town, to agree that it's disgusting, and that's why I've let you make the statement that you've made. Councillor Swords, in that vein, could I ask you to give an answer to Councillor Edwards, please?
Yeah, and obviously I entirely agree with what's being said. On the specific point about further updates, most certainly I can assure you of that. Indeed, I visited the site yesterday. I'm meeting with the remaining tenants tomorrow about this matter, and as I hope I've given you some comfort, there is now a multi-agency approach in place, which has not been the case previously, and I am confident that this will be resolved in the very, very near future, given the seriousness of the matter.
Thank you, Councillor Swords.